Hello, and here we are again. Starting off with Tanemon. A little in training, trying to get into a rookie. Hopefully in time. I think it takes, what, 1 day perhaps? After digivolving from a baby into an in training to digivolve to rookie. So we should be there soon. Tanemon has pretty good stats at this point. I mean, not amazing. Good for an in training, at least. What he really needs is some fertilizer, not training, really. I mean, it is a plant. You know, get some nitrogen, phosphorus on it. And it'll grow big and strong leaves. A bit of genetic manipulation as well. Perhaps shorter, bigger leaves. Possibly put in a few genes for, like, defense from disease and stuff as well in there. Oh look! It appears our genetic manipulation's paying off. It's evolving. What have we done? Now there's 2 chances we have for this. 2 things can digivolve into. Either Betamon or Palmon. Can you guess which? Yes, it's Betamon! Told you we'd be seeing him again soon. Appears we're frozen here. How unusual. You're gonna see this a lot actually. I don't know what happened with this recording, but things just keep freezing all the time. That one's quite slow. And so this is basically all we ever do with Betamon, is just train and train and train and train. Cut out most of the training. There's still quite a bit. How do those toilets work? Who knows? It must have some sort of sewage system. I mean, you have actually seen part of the sewage system. I mean, Trash Mountain, I'm guessing it's part of the sewage system. Might not be. We do actually get to see a sewer later. It's quite far away from here. Well, I'm guessing it's all interconnected. And so we're just taking Betamon into battle to see how well he does. Got some chips there that I'll eventually feed him. I generally don't give chips to Digimon until they're at least champion. Partly because when they digivolve, they don't get as many stats up if they've taken chips, or if their stats are too high. This generally only gets after they've evolved into champion, not champion, yes champion. They only generally go up by about 100, perhaps 200 if they're very good in that stat. So there's not much point giving them loads and loads of chips at rookie stage. There's never really a need to anyway to get the champion you want. Here messing around with the techniques and decide that Winter Blast is probably the way to go with this one. Long range, hits everything, can stun, and does a fair amount of damage. The only problem is the MP cost. And at this point Betamon doesn't have an amazing amount of MP. I think we can kill most things in about 2 hits, so it doesn't really matter. They've been putting back the new Digimon series quite a bit lately. What's it called? Digimon Try, that's it. I mean, well, it was meant to come out in June, I think, first, and then they put it back to July, and then they put it back to winter sometime, I think October. I'm a bit disappointed that it's not actually a, like, proper series, it's just a series of OVAs. But hell, it could be good. It could be terrible, but it could be good as well. Who knows? Don't know if I like their faces. I mean, I know a lot of people have been going on about the faces. I mean, I don't mind most faces too much. The thing I don't like is the hair. They all look too similar. I mean, they actually look kind of, well, Japanese in the sense that most closest any real anime characters get to it, but they all just look very similar, really. Mimi's the only one who's really distinguishable, and that's because she has completely randomly coloured hair. I mean, who was it who looked exactly the same? I think it's TK and Matt, perhaps? I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, Matt's hair's definitely gone, I think, much darker than it used to be. And Sora and Kairi look very similar as well. I guess because they have the similar hairstyle now as well. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait and see how it looks in action. I mean, you can never really tell too much from the stills. And those early shots as well. I mean, the fact they've been putting it back so much, they may have changed all the artwork because of all the hate it got. Who knows? I'm saying who knows a lot, but who really does know? Who does know? I mean, obviously the people who are making it. But apart from them, who does know? I think that's a question we have to ask ourselves all the time. Who does know? Do any of us actually know? What don't we know? What are we trying to know? Are the things we know the things we actually do know? Does someone else know what we know? What things do only we know that other people don't know? If I was to know something and then forget it, and no one else knew it, would then I remember that I knew it? Can you remember something you knew but can't remember that you knew it? I mean, I guess you can. I mean, that's forgetting something. But when we forget that we've known something, then we must still know it, in a way. We've forgotten that we know it. Betamon just digivolve already. With Betamon, I'm aiming for, I think, it was Seadramon. Yes, Seadramon was what I was going for. Betamon, I think he needed, what was it? Well, I don't know what happened there. I guess this is the point where it just broke. And it just froze like this for ages, so I decided let's put up and have a look at Betamon's stats so far. And you see he has decent stats, high MP, high HP, you always need higher HP and MP, and also very good speed as well, and defense. Oh, that's it, Seadramon needed high, I think a speed of 100, and also a HP of 100,000. So may have gone over a bit. But then again, quite often you'll get the right stat and you just won't get the Digimon. So no real explained reason at all, you just won't. Oh, I think he also needs 20 weight. I think he had 20 weight, didn't he? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. But anyway, so it froze, so I had to go all the way back, did unfreeze at this point, so I had to like go back from the previous save. And I eventually got to the point where it was roughly where it froze, who really cares, nothing happened anyway, it was just Betamon running around. And here I am obviously just waiting for him to go to sleep. And then broke again. It broke a lot. So here we are now on the second restart. After the second breakage. It broke after it saved, luckily. Anyway, here we are. Betamon, speedy him. Because we have to get his weight up. I think we needed a weight of 30 actually. It must be 30. Yeah, I think most of the champions are 30, apart from Tanemon, who is very thin. And so we need like 15 or something. Then again, I have had ultimates who've gone down to like 1 weight, like Greymon, where they just don't eat. I've had a Metal Greymon who was really anorexic and just would never eat, and just eventually ended up with 1 weight. Didn't really affect anything. Still made massive slamming sounds as he walked. Oh, and look! Now we're finally getting Betamon Digivolve. And what is he digivolving to? It's not Seadramon, it's Coralemon. I wasn't expecting that at all. I think it was because our defense is quite high, and if you have high defense you get Coralemon, but you can also get Sheldramon. I think they're exactly the same stats really. Anyway, now let's go off with Coralemon and see what we can do with him.